Такі гусениці всякі. Давай.
Rebel Dogs, Heroic Tales of Trusty Hounds by Kimberlie Hamilton. Mary, Inspirational Earthquake Survivor. A devastating earthquake shook Japan in 2004.
Quake.
Earthquake shook in Japan in 2004. The very same day, a Shiba Inu named Marie gave birth to 3 puppies. Nearly all of the houses in her small village collapsed, including the one she lived in. Marie moved her pups to a safe place. Then she ran back inside and ran home to look for her human family. Only the grandfather was there, trapped under a heavy wardrobe. Marie licked his face and gazed into his eyes, rekindling his will to live. The frail and elderly man struggled to free himself. They spent 2 hours making his way down the stairs. Marie stayed with him, running back and forth between the old man and her newborn pups. All the villagers had to be evacuated, but there was no room on the helicopters for pets. The grandfather had no choice but to leave Marie behind. Heartbroken, he put out all her food and water he had for her and prayed that she and her babies would be okay on their own for a while. The villagers were finally allowed to return 2 weeks later. Marie's family searched and searched until they found her. She was much thinner, but proudly stood guard over her roly-poly puppies, protecting and nursing them as best as she could amongst the ruins and the rubble. Marie was reunited with the grandfather, who tearfully thanked her for saving her life. Marie's inspiring story was adapted into a film and a popular children's book. And when the villagers held their annual fireworks celebration the following year, they called it Fireworks for Marie in honor of her bravery and devotion. Born in 2003, Japan. The dog from nose to tail. Dogs have about 1,700 taste buds.
Read.
Humans have 9,000. Dogs have a wider field of vision than humans due to the placement of their eyes. The hearts of the large dogs beat between 60 and 100 times a minute. Small dogs 100 to 140 times. A dog's whiskers are touch-sensitive hairs that can sense charges in airflow. Dogs have 3 eyelids on each eye for extra protection. The dogs can wiggle each nostril independently. Most of a dog's sweat glands are between the pads of its paws. A dog's nose print is as one of a kind as human with fingerprint. Dogs have around 18 muscles controlling their ears. Dog's eyes can see better in the dark than human eyes. A dog's unique scent comes from glands around its rear end. A dog's shoulder blades aren't connected to its skeleton. The claws are like the dog version of thumbs and big toes. No matter the size, all dogs have about 319 bones, depending on the tail. Dogs have their noses to absorb spent chemicals in the air. A dog's ears can hear far higher frequencies than human ears. Dog's eye can see worlds in shades of blue and yellow. A dog's tongue acts like a little cup when it laps up water. Dogs don't wag their tails when they are alone. Dogs tend to use one paw more than the other.
Run, Marta, run! Go, go, go! Go, 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 go. Down. Run, Marta, run. Run, run, run. Fight like a girl. Fight like a dog. Go, go, go. And the last attraction. It seems like you are too old. Go, go, go.
There is a spider in here.
It was a playground of your childhood.
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
During revolution.
Yeah.
2013, 14.